welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy today. Not sure how much playtime we're going to have today on this. Storyline, it seems like I'm kind of coming to the end of the storyline. I've already beaten the two Ashwinders, the wizards. The only one that I've got left to beat, I think, is Ranrock, as far as I know. Yet it says I'm only like 60% complete, and I'm assuming that's with the missions and with discovery of the map and the open world and so forth. So I'm sure there'll be things I can do after. Wait, 60%? I think it was 60%, was it not? 63%. Okay. Excuse me. Still dealing with a stupid cold. Alright. Can't tell. I don't know, not this way. Okay, so she is out this direction, through here. There we go.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Yeah, so if you're new to this channel, and if you enjoy Hogwarts, I guess,
I see Doran finally
Harry
convinced
Potter.
You to leave the Snidgets.
I'm not a huge fan of Harry Potter, but I have read the books. I've seen the movies.
I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so.
But it's been good.
I
It's
am
been fun.
glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything.
Excuse me.
She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it.
Yeah, fair enough.
And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Oh boy.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Okay, so that one's done. Yeah, still don't really want to learn that. Return to the map chamber. That's, I'm assuming, what we gotta do. So. How far away is the map chamber from me? It shouldn't be too far, right? 198 meters? Okay, we'll just run through here. Yeah, but this game is full of puzzles, and it's actually pretty fun. So, if you're into puzzles or if you're into Harry Potter, then this may be a fun game for you. I've had an entertaining time with it. It is helpful to have a little bit of understanding of Harry Potter, but it's not required. Alright, let's see what we got here.
One up, one to go.
Yeah, that whole one up, one to go thing. Kind of... Did I miss it? Guess it was to go this way. A lot of students coming down here. Okay, we're almost to the map room. It's just straight up ahead.
Victor Rockwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
Curious as to what
The Keepers have been waiting.
Mr. Fig have had questions about, or Professor Fig. I'm hoping that he's actually on our side.
You have completed our trials, and you have done
Pardon
so
me.
under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Alright.
Revelio.
Can I trust you, Professor Fig?
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed.
Revelio.
Door.
The Keeper's Caverns. Alright. This may be the final boss battle, I don't know. With 63% of the game completed, I would think it wouldn't be, but it's making it out like it is. So we'll see what it is.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Yeah, it seems like this is going to be a big battle. Collective battle against Ranrock.
Damn, the goblins. Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Here we go.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with us.
Let's do this.
Hello? What's that? Who's there?
Yes, don't tell us.
What's going on out there?
More of them.
Revelio. One less human to worry. You are tearing me up.
Ouch.
To press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Control.
I see it, and I don't know.
Glaciers. Defender.
I will have my revenge.
You will not take what is not yours.
The trolls will make quick work of them. You can't stop us.
Glaciers.
Ready to free.
Incendio. This one's almost down. Confringo. Glaciers. Incendio.
You're so very
Confringo. Incendio. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Defender. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio.
They're never just a dead end. Let's see what we got here.
Professor,
What is-
that wall, that's the way forward.
Very deceptive, young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Let's keep going.
How nice of you, sir. You fools of a fella. I won't rather a boy coming to me. I will make you pay. I won't rest. Let's get it. That was meant for me. I won't You. Was that your best? Easily diverted. Not quite.
Incendio.
It's me.
Revelio.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Oh, excuse me. Whew. Okay, so we need to go this way.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
How is it that he can break them, but I can't?
Revelio.
Wow. It's like the underworld or some kind. Ah, okay. Now we got our friends here. Ah, black.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. It couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
Ooh, hello.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
More of Ranrock's damn royalists.
Glacius. Incendio. Easy. Not quite. Incendio. Dry. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Confringo. Glacius.
Rather have wires coming back this way.
Now, Professor, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We shouldn't be happy to see you, Sean.
Defender! One less human to worry.
Ooh.
Glacius. Incendio. Defender.
My horses before you were born.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
Oh, another troll? Excuse me. Uh-oh. Weasley? Professor Weasley, thank you.
That's how we forward.
Fair enough. Decent battle. Yeah, I know these guys. These knights. These are some big boys.
The one! Quickly!
He said, "Don't destroy the power
We made it.
and don't
I'm relieved
use
we
it."
got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Uh-oh, here's Ranrock.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Well, guess I'm not keeping it safe. You're a dragon now? Alright.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
So how do I...
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Confringo. Effects on the dragon.
It's feeding off the repository. Yeah, it's not even...
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Depulsor. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Leviosa, Depulsor. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Not sure where you're at. Am I supposed to follow him down this way? Is that what it is?
Confringo. Places. Defender. Confringo. You can't stop me. Revelio. Revelio. Two sources of power. Convulso. Levioso. Confringo. Glaciers. Incendio. Defender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Glaciers.
What's that fetch? It says blue. What's that thing? How'd that get you? Oh, no.
Confringo. Defender. Glaciers. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Places.
Oh, what? Okay, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. We'll, I'll have the first bar gone already. I'll have to go from there.
Stop me. Revelio. Defender. Defender. Two sources of power. Confringo. Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
back at you.
Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh.
Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Repulsor. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Yes, I do. I'm beating you.
This charade. Rebellion.
I'm supposed to go down here. Just down here now.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. Rebellion.
Give up now, and your might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Blazing. Confringo. Defender. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Glacius. Defender.
Oh no, come on! I didn't hit it fast enough. Try again. Hopefully he's on his last little bar. That last bar is like half his HP. It's a big old freaking battle.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Yeah, just hitting it. Barely too late.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Alright, what's it gonna be?
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Leviosa. Confringo. Depulso. Depulso.
Dang it. Missing it, just barely.
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Depulso. I will be in Lord God's memory.
Whoa.
Confringo. Glaciers. Defendo. Glaciers. Glaciers. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Glaciers. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. This is for Professor Fig. Incendio. Confringo. Glaciers. Defendo. Glaciers. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Glaciers.
Boom.
Rebellion. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Intense. Oh, that's no bueno.
Professor!
You need to contain it!
There's a big old crescendo.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
They just passed. That's unfortunate. He was a good guy. Good deal. See, so that is the crescendo of the game. That's pretty much the end of it. But still, I have only completed, well, before that battle, up to 63% of the game. So, I guess the rest of it would just be cruising around, getting all the other missions done. I don't know. Tooling around.
Professor
open
Eleazar
world?
Fig.
I don't know.
I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight. The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait! What are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isidora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
There you go, Sebastian. Well, let's see what lies ahead for us. You complete the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reach the end of your school year. With your owl exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship stories and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit.
Revelio.
Huh. I've had mail. Oh, this is all my other mail. Okay. Cool deal, Bill. Yes, he's still only 63%. Quests. Top of the class cloak. Lucky Leprechaun Ensemble. Stone necklace. I still got lots to do here. Do I have one more talent? Alright, this looks good. Go with that.
Revelio.
How would one... Oh no, I can't go that way. That's not the right way. I've got to go this way, up here, and then down the stairs. There still is.
What are you up to now?
Let's see, I gotta drop this off. I need one more.
Revelio.
I have much yet to discover. Yes.
Revelio.
I'm still struggling with that.
Yeah. Well, let's do
We are
this.
fortunate to have a student brave enough to
What quests then do we have? Talk to Professor Weasley. Alright, let's do that.
The Demiguise figurine menace.
Seems I am to go downstairs. Ah, yes. This way.
Revelio. Revelio.
Something there. So what exactly a serpentine beast called around the tree that extends from north to the dirty green man. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah.
Glacius. Well,
They took my book.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, I can be very sorry.
Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle?
Hey, for Al, I'm overjoyed to hear this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested and well suited for a career at the ministry. Of course, their L's will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Particularly Ferris Spaven, Ministry of Magic, London.
Revelio.
All that's in this room for me? That's so weird.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a raphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. Even somehow ingratiated yourself with the headless hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Fair enough.
Revelio.
Yes, let's...
Revelio.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Wow, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Talking to... Oh, that's Nellie.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet.
Different
Inserting
person.
it in the lock is the tricky part.
Yeah, I've got one more.
If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yeah, I've got to find one more of those.
Revelio.
Been there.
Revelio.
Oh no, Fitzroy, my
I wonder if anything else is in the library.
You're my second favourite hero!
Huh?
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Oh boy.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvellous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Oh boy.
Revelio.
Portrait in a pickle. Looking for additional missions.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Apparently they do. How would one
Revelio.
go about
Revelio. Accio. Caporso.
Huh. How does one get in there? How would you get in there? I don't need to be invisible for it.
Revelio.
I don't see an entrance. So how do you put out a fire?
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Ah, yes.
Ministry will hear about this.
Down here. Down here further. Down further.
Revelio.
Okay.
What do we have here?
A demiguise.
Revelio.
A demiguise? Where? Ah, I see you. Yes, we go map, we go wait. And then we take the demiguise.
Fine now, demiguise.
This should be the last one, and then I should be able to learn Alohomora too. Perfect.
You're my second favourite hero.
Fantastic. Well, actually first, what is it trying to get me to do? Which mission? Port in a pickle, that's right. Instead, we're gonna go here. Turn in the moon, the demiguise. Learn the second level of Alohomora. Oh yes, upstairs. Let's go up here. There you go. Now
Hello,
you
Mr.
should
Moon.
teach me.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons,
Revelio.
Save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
So now I can open level 2.
Alohomora.
I don't know if that was a 2 or
Revelio.
1. Must have been a 2 because
Alohomora. Revelio.
Seems there's some up here. I believe this was a level. Yeah, this is level 2.
Aloha Mora.
So we'll see if it's the same. And it's the same.
Revelio.
Received your letter this morning. I'm thrilled to hear that all is going well for you. Not Sai at Hogwarts. Even that Sai has been a little challenging early. I suppose that's one of the experiences since both of Rogers are, how would I put it, strong-willed. We'll miss you, old one. It is not the same without you, but we understand why you felt the need to move on. I do not think that I could have remained here myself under the circumstances. How life does send us on such unpredictable paths. One never truly knows what awaits, not even those such as yourself who have the sight, but I am confident that good things are ahead for you outside at Hogwarts or wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again, and I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Your loyal friend, Damali.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
There does seem to be more locks. That's a level 3 lock.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
What? How do I get to... Definitely a goat. What? There it is. It's on this wall. So that wall. So how would one...
Revelio.
It's on that wall. What? Hold on. It's on that wall. You have to get there this way?
Aloha Mora.
Okay.
Revelio.
How do I... Well, it's like I discovered something, but I don't discover anything. does one.
Revelio.
No. It's over there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that thing. Hold up. It's gotta be up this way. It's gotta be this way. Yeah, see, it's recognizing that I've found
Revelio.
Hey, do you see that? It's down here.
Revelio.
It's right there, but how? Maybe that's the only way to access it?
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
See, I just can't access it.
Accio.
Maybe the only way to access it is through this locked door. Possible. I might have to come back for that.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's this way.
Revelio.
Unless...
As clever as playing with fire.
Yeah. Been there.
Revelio.
I'm not so sure what that is.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Hello,
We can
Hamura.
unlock this now.
Revelio.
Hmm. Still got quite a ways to go.
Revelio.
How would I get over there?
Revelio.
I've already been in here. There's stuff upstairs here, though. That might be of interest. No.
Revelio. Revelio.
Somewhere around here. Huh. Interesting. There was a
Revelio. Alohomora.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
Gear slots are full. Already?
Revelio.
Nothing else down here, huh? Alright. Well, the weird thing is there is that here.
Revelio.
Which normally so is it down this way? Boy, this goes down quite a bit.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is this it? Scriptorium. Have I been there? I think I have, yes.
Revelio.
Yes, I have. Yep. Over here. Okay. So it's not here. Where is that? Let's see. Might that be it? Hold on. Where was it that we saw?
Revelio.
Yeah, it's right here. Huh. But that one doesn't do anything.
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed.
Yeah. I figured that out.
Revelio.
What are you dinging for?
Revelio.
Huh. That one's been done. Yeah, these stairs go forever. This is the very top. Apparently. Doesn't go up any higher. Right? Yeah, that's it.
Revelio.
This goes up. This, I think, goes to the observatory. Oh, actually, maybe not. Let me get up there.
Revelio.
Okay, just stuff up here. Huh. Morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the mystery magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, in the atrium it dissolved into a sea of brooms and the stress of my elation turned to despair. I destiny future of obligatory control. The tedium would rival the song of the flooper for my sanity. For now I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although perhaps I may have some subtle skill in that. I can sense that, likely so. Alright.
Revelio.
Ah, there is much more to be discovered. Yes. Level 3 luck. Ah, level 2 luck.
Hamora.
I can get this one.
Revelio.
Ah, you're killing me, Smalls. What green items can we get rid of here? Yeah, destroy that bad boy. Destroy that. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Kicking my butt. I must say. I've discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. I've condemned Ranrock's actions as some have probably considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I heard, his treatment towards others of his own kind, for those who refuse to join his ranks, I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. Well, you know what more I should are here. Suffice to say that for me now, you must remain vigilant. Respectfully, eyes up sharp. Fantastic. We need to go sell some items.
Revelio.
There's some below. I don't have the key.
Revelio.
Ah, yes, this is to the headmasters. Professor Black. Oh, level 2.
Hello,
I can get this one.
Revelio.
What? Oh. It's a level 2 lock to get to a level 3 lock. Fun. Yeah, that's the level 3 lock. Above me, that's a level 3 lock. Alright. We gotta go to Hogsmeade, I think, to sell some items. Actually, let's go, before we do that, let's go to the room of requirement. Let's identify some stuff. Okay. So level. That's actually the ones I'm wearing. Okay, gloves. Okay. This one is better. By 1 on the defense. Offense. Stylish casual school uniform. Stylish casual school uniform. Alright, well, let's let's go to the loom. Stylish casual school uniform. Okay, that's a good place to end for now. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, share it, comment, subscribe.